in the crap? Oh, I thought it was supposed to be in my background. That's supposed to be in my overlay. No, that doesn't help anything. I was gonna put it there. Yay. No, I don't want it like that. Oh, this. That. Yes, there we go. Now I'm good. Hey, everybody. I'm Whispers in the Shadows. How are y'all doing tonight? Well, it won't let me click on that. Hmm. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Need to be on this. Anyway, I just wanted to try this. I hope everybody's having a great night. Hold on just a second and I'll play my intro. It is if I can find it. Hmm. Well, okay, I've lost my intro. That's real cool. No, I don't want that. I want that. But I have lost my intro. Hmm. Let's see if I can't find it. Huh. Well, that's weird that I can. That's weird that I can put it on the. Hmm. I guess I'll never have an intro. Hmm. Well, how did I get over here? Oh my goodness. Let's see if it'll go to it on this. Anyway, tonight I was going to talk about the Candyman, but he is just too bad to be talking about. Through 1970 and 1973, he did 28 murders. Come on, y'all. That is just awful. Well, this is trying to down doing. Let's see if I got it now. I bet I don't. Oh, come on, get out of there. Does anybody hear me clicking around out there? It won't let me out. It's like, why won't you let me out? Well, that ain't what I wanted. Well, it didn't upload it. Nope. Okay, well, we just won't do one. Between 1970 and 1973, Dean Corll had 28 victims from 13. They aged from 13 to 28. He was dubbed the Candy Man. This is why you don't take candy from people. Mm-hmm. He actually drove a van. So yeah, he actually I know this is going to sound bad, but he actually he liked younger boys. He was like in his 30s. He was born in, let's see, let me see if I can find out when he was born. I had it all wrote down, but well, you know how it goes whenever you're going to do a live. You never find out what you're looking for. Like I said, I was going to do just a podcast about this. It says he was born. Hmm. He was born in 1939 in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Indiana. His parents reportedly never had a happy marriage. They would often argue, but as far as anyone can tell, there was nothing especially unusual about those fights. His dad was often abusive, so punishments that were worse than the typical for those in the 1940s. Meanwhile, Corll's mother doted on him. The reason most people didn't hear about him was because he got convicted about the same time Wayne Gacy did. But he was dubbed as the Candy Man. Wait a minute, can anybody hear me out there? I didn't even think about that. I did not even think. Is anybody out there? Nobody's out there. Okay. Well, I'm just going to keep on reading. It says his parents divorced in 1946, briefly reconciled afterwards, and getting married once again, but they got divorced a second time. His mother decided to spend her time traveling around the South. While she did this time traveling around the South, after a little while, of course, she got married again. He went to school. Nothing, odd about his school time. No. I mean, he did normal in school and everything, so there was nothing odd about it. Only thing that was odd is whenever he worked in the candy shop or in the candy place where his mother had owned, and he had a back room set up for young men to come along, and they would shoot pool and everything. And he had two people who helped him. His first victim was David Owens Brooks. No, wait a minute. That was his first accomplice. His two accomplices were David Owen Brooks and Elmer Wayne Henley. And several victims were friends of one or both of them. This is a really terrible story to be telling on this. I mean, 28 people, 28 victims. He owned an Ecoline van and a Plymouth GXT, or a 1969 Corvette, which he purchased for Brooks in 1971, which enticed the victims to come up so he could grab them. All of them were boys except for the last one. The last one was actually a girl. But I'm not going to stay on here very long. In 1973, he was killed by one of his accomplices, which is good as far as I'm concerned, because the way that he hurt these kids and everything. And I know why he was dubbed the Candy Man, because his mom worked in a candy factory and he did too, and that's how he got the kids to come over, or where he got them from, which is terrible. This is awful. Anyway, I'm going to end my stream now with be safe, then being sorry. Don't take anything from strangers. Y'all have a good night.